So, first question. Sherry wants to know, out of all of the Wayhaught scenes, which ones have been the hardest and most fun to shoot?
The hardest?
One of my favorites is still the sorry balloons.
Yeah, I loved that scene.
I loved that scene. I think there was a little bit of it that we cut
so loved.
I know. I felt really I felt so connected. We were so in the moment. And I think one of my other favorites may have been the one you were talking about earlier with Ron in this season, From Above. Like, again, so playful, felt so like in the pocket, just so present. And I had such a great time.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, next fan question. Hannah wants to know if you could show someone who is not familiar with the show one Wayhaught scene, which one would you choose that shows who Nicole and Waverly are and what their relationship means?
Good question.
I'd probably show them the sheriff couch scene.
Oh, yeah.
I just think it shows so much about the journey they've come on, the different places that they are in their life. The way you look at Waverly, the way you look at me, or I don't know, if Nicole looks at Waverly, is so like compassionate and loving, and there's just something that really encapsulates their relationship for me.
Beautiful answer.
Marty wants to know what you do as actors to maintain your connection as characters after long hiatuses or during scripted dramas. So basically, how do you guys stay connected when the cameras have stopped rolling and you're not together anymore?
Got it.
I mean, just keep in touch, I think, eh? Like we do in the off season still talk to each other and keep, like, there might be maybe a month or two that go by where we don't have like a big conversation, but we're always sending little messages and stuff, I would say, and checking in. And then I think when we're here, we get to spend a lot more time together, which is always really nice.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. And one thing I would say that's okay, sorry, go.
No.
Go. No, one thing I would say we're incredibly lucky is that one thing I would say is that I feel we are incredibly lucky that when we get back together, it feels like no time has passed. So there is just an unexplainable sort of chemistry that we are so fortunate to have.
Several people have asked if there's any music or books that you recommend or favorites that make you both feel empowered.
Ooh, empowered. I just read an amazing book called Untamed. That was amazing. Let me try and think about.
That's the Gwendolyn Doyle one, right?
Glennon Doyle. Oh, sorry, did I not say that? Glennon Doyle Untamed. Glennon Doyle, yeah. Glennon Doyle. That was just absolutely amazing, and I recommend all women to read it. I just think it was fantastic. Really blew me away. It just spoke to me on so many different levels. And in terms of music, do you have anything, Kat?
I mean, like, I'm such a stereotype. I listen to like Pink and Taylor Swift when I need to feel empowered, like millions and millions of other people. But that's okay.
That's good. We love those ladies.
Me
and
too.
I really yeah, totally. I really like an artist called Emily Elbert. She has an amazing album called We Who Believe in Freedom, I believe. Or certainly that's one of her songs.